Hey kids, welcome to the Showstoppers, over the top 5, your definitive source for all things show-stopping. And today we're going to go to a world of magic and mystery, only fitting because the Showstopper is a little bit of a magical man of mystery himself. The first ever definitive top 5 Disney movies of all time. Number 5 has a very special place in my heart. It's the story of a mermaid. It's the story of a girl who dreams of joining the real world. So in many ways, The Little Mermaid is like the story of the Showstopper. The only difference is, my real world is a dream. Number 4 stars a little-known musical artist. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of him. His name's Michael Jackson. It's one of the first 3D films ever created. He was starred in a film called Captain EO, directed by a couple unknown directors, Francis Ford Coppola and George Lucas. Captain EO is a 3D tale which has one of the greatest songs of all time. It's called We Are Here to Change the World. So in many ways it's like the story of the Showstopper. The Showstopper lifestyle life lesson is, let the world change you and you can change the world. Number 3.
Is everybody awake? Because the number 3 movie on our list is Sleeping Beauty.
The story of Sleeping Beauty is the story of a gorgeous blonde princess who's stuck in bed waiting for Prince Charming. So it's like a life lesson to all of you. When there's a beautiful blonde waiting in bed, you gotta be charming and you want to be their prince. So in reality, it's the story of the Showstopper, because while Sleeping Beauty might be sleeping, Showstopper lifestyle lives his dreams while he's awake. Number 2, coming of age story, if you will, of a young cub who becomes a lion, who becomes king of the jungle. When I was a young boy, I dreamed of being king. Our number 2 film is The Lion King. Really, the story of The Lion King, Simba, is like the story of Sean Valentino, and the Showstopper lifestyle is like the circle of life. Number 1, finally, what the world has been waiting for. Smokey. Toughest decision in my life. Toughest decision in my life. What could be number 1? Can't even think of a clue of what it could be. And again, I've always had a passion for Disney princesses, but in all of Disney there's only one international playboy, and his name's Aladdin. And I used to dream of being Aladdin when I was a boy, and when I grew up I actually became Aladdin at Disney World. In fact, a prominent publication called me the greatest Aladdin of all time. Only fitting that the greatest, best ever Disney film be about the guy who travels the world, gets the girl, and shows you a whole new world of adventure. So number 1 on the first ever definitive list of top 5 Disney movies of all time is Aladdin, the story of the Showstopper. So thank you for tuning in to the first ever definitive top 5 Disney movies of all time. And be sure to tune in next week for the story of international men of mystery, the top 5 spy movies ever created. I'm your host, the Showstopper, Sean Valentino. Make all your fantasies come true. Which in reality is the story of the Showstopper.